Unit 19. Chemical used in daily life. Lesson 21. Fertilizers and Insecticides. Fertilizer. Plants absorb elements such as phosphorus, potassium, calcium, boron, chlorine, iron, etc. from soil. This is just like borrowing elements from soil, because the elements are returned to the soil after the death of living beings. This situation occurs only in the natural ecosystem like forest. In the cultivated land, the growing plants use the nutrients from the soil. The essential elements present in fertilizer must be readily available to the plants. The essential elements like oxygen, hydrogen, and carbon are obtained by the plants from carbon dioxide of air and water. But to supply the remaining elements, fertilizers have to be used. Types of fertilizer: organic fertilizers, manures, and inorganic fertilizers, chemical fertilizers. Organic fertilizer, manure. Manure is an organic substance obtained from the decomposition of animal remains, poultry droppings, and dead plants. The function of an organic fertilizer is to provide the necessary nutrients to plants. There are two types of manures. They are green manures and animal manures. Chemical fertilizer. A chemical fertilizer is an artificially prepared inorganic chemical compound added to the soil for making up the deficiencies of primary plant nutrients. Some of the common chemical fertilizers are urea, ammonium sulfate, ammonium phosphate, potassium sulfate, etc. The fertilizers which contain only salts of nitrogen are called nitrogenous fertilizers. The fertilizers which contain salts of phosphorus are called phosphorus fertilizers. The fertilizers which contain only salts of potassium are called potassium fertilizers. Functions of potassium. It helps in proper development of flowers. It helps for healthy growth and development of roots and stalks of leaves. It increases the immunity power of plants. Effects of deficiency of potassium. A decrease in the immunity power of plants against diseases. The wilting and withering of leaves. Single fertilizers. These fertilizers which contain only one primary nutrient N2 or K or P are called single fertilizers. Mixed fertilizers. These fertilizers which contain more than one primary plant nutrients are called mixed fertilizers. Complete fertilizers. These fertilizers which contain all the three nutrients, i.e., nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium as primary plant nutrients are called complete fertilizers. The complete fertilizers are also called NPK fertilizers. Disadvantages of using fertilizers. We should not use excessive amount of chemical fertilizers because it causes water and soil pollution. When nitrogenous fertilizers reach the water body, they cause rapid growth and development of aquatic plants. They use up available oxygen of the water and create deficiency of oxygen in water. Insecticides. Pesticides. The harmful living organisms such as insects, rats, fungi and many others are called pests. Pesticides are the chemicals which are used to control or kill pests. The pesticides especially used to control weeds and harmful insects are called weedicides and insecticides respectively. Insecticides. The poisonous chemicals manufactured or made and used to destroy or kill harmful insects are called insecticides. Organic insecticides. Organic insecticides are synthetic compounds which are composed of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Inorganic insecticides. Inorganic insecticides are usually made from minerals like calcium arsenate, lead arsenate, fluorides, lime and sulfur. These insecticides protect cotton, fruit and vegetables from insects.